Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Raihan, and I am here to present my presentation. This presentation is about OTS Listening Lab English for Public Relation. Voice 1. The conclusion of the conversation is that Todd always sees Sarah eating soup every day, and Todd also asks Sarah why she likes to eat soup every day at work. It's because Sarah likes to cook soup. Todd finally asked how to make the soup to Sarah. Sarah also gave the steps for making her homemade soups and the secret ingredients that were mixed into the soup, telling Todd how to store the soup properly and how to heat the soup easily. From that conversation, Todd learns the steps to make delicious soup and thanks Sarah for telling her the secret the secret of her soup. And voice 2, the conclusion of the conversation is that Steve asked Rani if he knew the location of the cinema, which was in the city center because Steve would have a date with Jennifer on next Saturday night. Then Rani gave direction to the cinema location to Steve so that Steve did not get lost. Rani also told him in detail the location, and Steve too also asked Rani for a recommendation of a good restaurant, and Rani also gave her advice to come to Pink Flamingo, which is an amazing Spanish restaurant. Rani also gave a detailed restaurant address, and Steve also asked Rani where he could get a bucket of flour, and Rani also gave the address, the flower shop she knew. And voice 3, the conclusion of the conversation is that it tells the story of a shepherd dog and a sparrow friendship. So the dog has a master who doesn't take care of him, but often leaves him suffering from hunger. One day he meets Sparrow, and he said to bird, "You're hungry?" "Oh, dog." Then dog said, "Yes." And the bird said, "Follow me to the city and continue until I reach the butcher. The bird will take some meat and give it to the dog." And the bird says, "If we don't have enough, we will go to the next shop." We conclude that he has been to several butcher shops and to several bakeries. They also took a little walk out of town. Then the two of them went to the highway, but because the weather was warm, the dog was fast asleep. Suddenly it turned out that there was a cart that hit the poor dog and died the sparrow. And the sparrow bird who saw it did not accept the death of his best friend and took revenge on the predator until the culprit get his prize. Thank you so much. And that's all for my presentation today. And thank you very much for your attention.